Today I'll be walking you through pretty much my kayak fishing setup. It's not really mine, this is my kayak. This is not the one that I use. The one I use is just like this one except for better. But I got this, you put your fishing stuff in the bottom and stuff you're not too worried about losing in the top. And maybe some rod holders, and put your poles in there, and my kayak has got another rod holder right there. I normally put a net in that. But then this, you can unhook that bungee from there and lift this up and put your good stuff down in the bottom where you don't have to really worry about it losing it. But and you can hook that back up there, and you do not have to worry about it leaving if you flip. And I have tested it. And then this right here, I made to fit through the holes of the bottom of the kayak, and that goes on there, and then I could carry it. But you have to take your poles out of there and your crate to fit through the holes. So I'll do that. What I do most of the time is I flip it up on its side, and then I can keep it from flipping back over. Then I put the cart thing on through there, like that, and then take that rubber license plate, put it up against there, and then fish right through there. And I made this out of a fertilizer spreader, and I just used this whole axle and main piece and all that. That's from the spreader and the wheels. And I just welded that rebar on there and took everything else off and put that plate on there because that pipe is busted or bolted to the license plate because this axle spins when the wheels turn. Then with that through there, you could take and roll it wherever you need to go. Really easy. It's a lot better than trying to carry it on your shoulders. Like, it works a lot better. And you can take it over pretty good bumps and it doesn't affect it at all. It just goes over effortlessly. So then something else I have is on my other kayak, I have just a waterproof box. I slide right there and hook on this, but on this one, I made this cup thing that goes right there to where your stuff don't go all out throughout the kayak underneath the bottom of it. And when I got this one, well, I got two of them at the same time, and they're the preparation sport or whatever. And the straps, or the bungees and the straps, were both broke on this one. So I put new bungee cords on there and put a new strap on there, and it made it adjustable. And it works pretty good, but it's still missing the seat part, or the padding part. But I'm telling you, that thing would definitely recommend making you one of them carts. It's cheap. I made that all out of scrap materials, and it worked. It helps a lot. And these foot pedal things, I take them off because I don't like them, because they make your feet be straight, and this right there is at an angle. Then you could have your foot at an angle too. And mine has a cup holder in there and everything. So I carry 3 rods with me and my net. Most places I go, and I just keep one rod either in my hand or between my legs in there, because I mean it's no problem. It works good. The only bad thing about them pole holders is you gotta watch the trees above you. I was going under trees like last week. Even my dipping net is stuck up about that high off there, and it was hitting trees. I had the seat laid completely back on my other one, but it was pretty fun. I caught quite a few fish, and if you've never kayak fished, if you think your first fish seems like a freaking monster, but really they just seem way bigger on a kayak for some reason. Back to this milk crate. I took and drilled holes inside and put zip ties on there to where you could have it hinge. Sorry about that glare. Then you have it hinge. And a lot of people put like carabiners or something all over them and put it on the side. This is not even mine. It's mine, but it's not the one I use. Milk crate. Like that's my brother's fishing stuff. But it's my scale. And these scales, if you ever have them things break, just power it a piece of PVC pipe over that. It works fine. It still does not matter at all. And right there, there's lots of YouTube videos on how to make them. Just take a hot heat gun and a soda bottle, glass bottle, and slide them, heat it up, slide it over there, and cut your notches out for your poles. And drill holes in the back and zip tie them on there. They work fine, and they cost you pretty much like nothing. But thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and that's all.